Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Number one of this one for Isaiah Spiller. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And mark him down up beyond the 30. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bears first down. A run. It's Spiller. And they smacked him down there. Big hit. Right at the bottom. No gain.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Terrion Arnold, former first-rounder out of Alabama. In on the corner blitz. He makes the play. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game.
And he'll take this one in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That his first touchdown of the new year. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. Whoa! Still on his feet. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Speedster Jahmyr Gibbs.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Gibbs. And finally, they'll bring him down. But he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So after one, 13-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. How about this play call? And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Yeah! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll take this down inside to 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Chicago. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be taken in by Spiller. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this one blown up. Good serve to drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Bears call out their field goal team. His kick is good. And the Bears are going to move out in front.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Ruben Hippolyte there for the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. It is caught left side by St. Brown. The Lions call their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. It is 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. And Goff, it's Isaac to slide. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will up the lead to 5.
16.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Duvernay on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
22-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second and 5. Throwing is Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Here comes a reverse. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Lions, first down.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's a designed run. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And he's going to have a Lions first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
For a Lions. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Whoa! And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 14.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down there.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Spiller. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's
over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Gibbs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Into space. Still on the move. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. Bait snap for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bears 16. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Williams to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throw it again. It's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Throw, Ordunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Detroit.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The stop made by Andrew Billings. A gain of a yard brings up a 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Read it.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Montez Sweat. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Gibbs to the 5-yard line.
Second and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Cut. 180.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory.